Right, I've started removal of the front wall, and I have noticed something a little bit off. So I noticed in the basement previously, I had some termite damage. Well, to say that my past termite damage was severe would maybe be an understatement. I mean, that's that goes almost all the way through that 2x4, which I think for practical points is really just holding up the wall. But yeah, the wall here is all load bearing. So you can see that all goes in there. I'm interested to see how bad the damage is on this wall, because there almost certainly is. Get in here with, oh my, oh dear, dearie me. That is, that's not a 2x4. That's not a 1x1. That's nothing. Holy cow. You think the termites got to this place? Jeezy Pete, man. That's like paper. Oh dear. I bet, watch, I bet I can just come in like that. There's nothing left. That's awful. Well, if you ever wanted to see a 2x4 made of paper, this is it. There's nothing left of that. I'm really interested to see the structure inside of this load-bearing wall. I'm hoping it's not like this. See, I'm actually retaining some of the drywall up at the top there. I don't know if it'll be that low, but I would like to kind of box in the top of the room a little bit. It's kind of like a faux beam kind of situation. It won't really be load bearing or anything, but it will kind of separate the space from the entry. Might raise a little bit since I already went to the trouble on that side. Now, if ever you were thinking to ask yourself, what does a bad 2x4 look like? Well, let me not, I won't spoil the surprise. Here is, here's Exhibit A. So, you can see, as far as 2x4s go, that's not quite a 1x1. And, you know, yeah, if you can squish it in your hand like that, it's not really even that. So, yeah, that nice nail there, he'll get me. Nothing left. It's bad. I ripped all that out by hand, didn't take anything. Oh, there's a nail. I'm wiggling the nail, and the whole post is moving. A little bit more of that up there. Barely even pulling on that. Just crumbling. No, I'm not even pulling, just twisting. Oh dear. That's something else. Now, I don't want to spoil the surprise too much, but if you look real close like in there, that is the plaster and lath on the other side of this wall. Everything you see before you used to be 2x4s or a post or something else. For all intents and purposes, it is no more. You can see I'm just bopping it. The whole thing's moving. Now, is this wall a danger? I mean, this one that I'm removing, I know it's not. The one that is adjoining, I'm not certain. feels like there is a little bit of structure left in that, but not a lot. If I put a lot of force in, I mean, I can still see a good inch into that. Oh no, I hit the, oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna torque too much on that because I just put my bar 2 inches into that, what I believe to be potentially the very front end bearing post for the front of my upstairs. So we'll leave that alone. That's horrible. So this is something I was going to have to replace anyway. I was actually going to push back this part of the wall for a built-in, and that would become a doorway there, but that is so bad. There's no way that's safe unless the load above it has a really heavy-duty beam that I can't see yet. Judging from the rest of the structure, that's not the case. All in all, the remodeling of my front entryway is coming beautifully, as you can see. I only threw large bits of debris at my front windows several times, and it only took me about 5 or 6 loads of plaster and lath strips out to the garbage can before I filled the thing. So I have to figure out another way of hauling all this debris away. And there's only more to come. I have, let's see, how many more walls? In the future, that one will go. So that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Part of this one, oh, most of this one, and probably that whole back one. Ugh. I'm gonna need a dumpster or something. Oh, and that one.